Hello there. Welcome to SeoulCast, a podcast made by Army for Army. I'm Tachi,
I'm Lucia.
I'm Hazel.
and today we're gonna talk about BTS' newest release, Map of the Soul 7, and some things related to the album.
Okay, so let's start with some information about this new album. Map of the Soul 7 is a sequence from Map of the Soul Persona. We have 20 tracks in this album if we include the song On featuring Sia, and also the other 6 tracks from Persona. The songs that were released before this album was out was Interlude Shadow, Outro Ego, and Black Swan. So what are the songs you like the most of these 3 guys?
You can start.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start saying mine is Outro Ego. And when I say that, it varies from the day I'm listening the songs because I really like the 3 of them. But I think in this song, it's kind of like the final process of everything. Because the ego is something that identifies each person at some point as individual, you know? Because not all of us have the same thing as ego. And I think what I feel Hosok tried to say with this song is that he reached a point where his past experience and his present experience and what he wants to be have collided, and he has a focus now on who he is, who he was, and who he wants to be. That's kind of what I like the song, because it tells you that it's okay if you did mistakes or if something happened. If you are okay and in peace with yourself, you can accomplish a lot of other stuff.
Oh,
that's.
Tell me yours, Hazel.
I for sure, even though I really love Ego, I really, really love Black Swan. I even changed my ad on Twitter for it. But
yeah,
for sure, Black Swan caught my attention just because, especially when I saw the first music video as well, when they released that at the second I saw it, the first quote, it caught my attention, and it was an artist always dies twice, and just overall that quote, and then proceeding with the song and the actual film, it was just a beautiful thing to see. I honestly cried about it because I get that emotion, especially when I was trying to discuss it on Twitter as well, with other armies about it, and most of us had the same experience where it's you lose this passion that there's this moment in an artist where sometimes you just lose that passion, and and it's just heartbreaking to see within yourself, and then sometimes you can't even do anything about it. It just the light is gone basically, and when that used to be your whole world, and that what motivated you every day you woke up, and every day you got up and just wanted to do this one thing, and then all of a sudden it's just gone, and it's just it's the worst feeling. And then I guess they captured that feeling in a song, which honestly surprised me, because it's an emotion I always felt in the beginning of when I was younger, and then being put into a song, and it's a raw emotion. It's just it was a beautiful thing. And then also the end of it, it still gave some hope that some people do gain it back, or gain it back with something new, a new passion almost. It's not it wasn't a song that loses, it wasn't a song that said that you lose that passion forever. It says that you can regain it back sometimes, and I guess that was the beauty of it too.
Yeah, that's true. But Tati, what's your favorite song?
Actually, I have 2. I love it all, but I would say Black Swan, and Hazel just said everything that I was going to say, so I agree totally with her.
I'm speechless too.
Yeah. He speaks so well, right?
Eloquent.
I do not. I feel
yeah, you do.
No, for sure. I don't know.
My favorite song, I would say that is Interlude Shadow. That I like the way Yoongi talk about the loneliness to be on top. That it would be the same how higher people achieve, because people say, "Oh, you're going to be famous. When you have success, you're happy," and it's nothing like that, right? And while I was searching, I saw some references that he did on Suga's interlude, The Last, and Tear, the song Tear. And it's very interesting how Yoongi is always connecting all his songs in a deep message, Also, I like, even besides, I love the way he raps. As always.
Yeah, true.
The way he talks to himself, it feels like he's talking to himself in the song, And my favorite part, like, not my favorite part, but something that makes me wonder about that, it's like, you have everything you wanted, so what's the matter? Why are you feeling so lonely now? Like, you want that? So you choose that. You choose this life. Even it's sad to say that, you choose this life, so enjoy it. Like, enjoy when you can. And I think that was my opinion on Shadow. Black Swan, it's the same thing Hazel said, so thank you, Hazel, so much.
I have something to add from the interlude, Shadow. It's just a quick thing. I think, like, what you said, that is true. Like, many people blame the artist itself, like, when they kind of say, I hate this life because I don't have privacy. I'm not able to do the things I want. Many people blame on them, like, you pick this life, like, own it, like, try to live with it. And the thing is that I think it's not only that the artist that, because, like, if an artist does music or whatever they do, it's because they have passion for it. Not because, like, at some point they thought, oh my God, I want to get super rich and, like, have everything, cars, house, and, but because they have the passion for art, and this monetary, like, things, it's just like something plus they get from it. And I think that's kind of and I think that's kind of like people forget, because, like, they blame the artist so much. And I even remember where I saw on Twitter, people were saying, like, I don't understand why he says that it's so lonely to be on the top. But I think no one is really going to get it unless they are in the top too. And, like, they experiment the loneliness that BTS should feel. Like, they can go outside alone. They can't travel without the fear of someone seeing them. Hell, they can even date openly. And that's, like, it's not that that's the only thing that complements them, but that's like a few seen from the things they restrict themselves from. And I think the interlude Shadows tries to portray that to people. But that's just what I wanted to say.
Just to add on to, like, I'm sorry, you just got me into this too. For Shadow, also, like, no artist picks this life. Like, every artist we have as, like, fans and, like, other people that are just listeners, we have this opportunity to listen to somebody or see this person's passion. Like, we get that opportunity to, and the fact that they got any artist gets famous or gets this, like, extra plus from their own passion, from their art, is just like an extra, and it wasn't like it was asked for. Obviously, there are some people out there that do ask for that, and that's very different from, like, a person that has passion and a person that gives us opportunity to share this with us,
Yeah, and you can see it in how the person behaves, if they really want it or they're just bragging.
Exactly.
But that's
So, what's the next
Sorry,
topic?
you just went too deep.
And I think that's what this podcast is about, like, people can reflect about it and can see a different perspective about BTS songs and see maybe a different message that they didn't see at first, and enjoy that.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
For sure. But moving on for the show, BTS recently released a single, On, and it had two music videos, the Connectment and Manifesto, and the official music video. The documentary film was talking about the On and the production of On, and just the overall how they were processing, making the process of the song, which honestly was the coolest thing ever. And seeing that, just like the background of it. Tell me, what do you guys think of the album, and like, what was possibly your favorite track?
Okay, why thought you don't just start?
I would like to say something before about On that I just love it, the official MV as the Connected Manifesto, and the official MV just gave me such a different vibe. It was so good. It's delicious to watch it. I just wanted to say this. And the documentary film, I like it the way they show it, how song helps people in a different way, and it's like, if you that are listening to us didn't watch it this yet, please go to Bangtan TV channels on YouTube and watch it, because it's still worth it. It's worth it.
For sure.
Just that. Please tell me your favorite songs.
Wait, so like your favorite song is On?
No. You can say. I just wanted to say that. You can say why I choose this.
Oh, okay. So like it's pretty difficult because like for me, it's hard to choose a favorite song because like when it comes to BTS music, it comes more at how I'm feeling the day I'm listening the album.
I felt that.
So like it's very difficult to say. It's like picking a kid, like when they ask you what's your favorite kid. It's like how do I say it without making the other ones feel bad? But I think right now my favorite song, oh my god, now it's difficult. I think I'm between 0 O'Clock and Interlude Shadow. Those are the two ones I'm like jumping around. Ooh. Like I'm listening to Interlude Shadow and then I go to 0 O'Clock because I think right now I'm focusing more on sounds and the nostalgic feeling they get me. Like for Interlude Shadow, the part that gets me more is when Yoongi is like talking to his old self, saying like you got all this, like what's stopping you and stuff like that. But then I jump to 0 O'Clock and it's like I feel melancholic and it's totally a jump on genders and like, but yeah, I think I'm more like now focused on sounds. So those will be the two I will pick right now. What about you?
Honestly, okay, for me, for sure, it has to be On. And
that too.
For sure. I'm also stuck on 2. But I'm like, okay, so for On, I am a sucker for that one, just because like the overall beat, I appreciate beats. I love the production that went through it as well. Like I just love every time I'm walking down the street, I just feel like I'm in kind of like a revolution type of thing. Like I'm just like
same.
You hear the drum beats, you hear them singing, and you're just like, you feel empowered almost. You're just like I don't know, like I'd be walking down the street and I'd be taking like a power walk basically, and then I realize I'm outside and I'm like, okay, this is not my bedroom. I should stop that.
True.
But, yeah, that's for sure. On, I don't know, I keep listening and I'm not even sick of it. Like, I love it.
Oh no, same.
And then I'm a big rap line like person. So like
same.
Dang, the ciphers, like all of that. I love that. So was really like I have to put in my top 3 like for songs for sure. And like I'm ready for that concert. I'm ready for oh my god, I just can't wait. I really love But yeah, I'm stuck on those 2, but every day I wake up and I put that shit in my bathroom.
No, same. I have the album on repeat like the whole day.
No, for sure.
You too.
And what about you, Daddy?
I would say like saying like or I don't know how to say. I'm sorry.
No, for sure. I was like,
dude, yeah, Does it? Anyways, you guys understood. It's like it's the style of the rap of Bangtan that I love so much, and I feel like so it gives me a good vibe, you know. And Hazel just completely everything that I wanted to say about Oof. Oof. But another one I would pick too, because like I'm listening the whole album every time, but I think if I had to choose, Respect is one of them, because it's a reflection about what is respect. And when they say,
it's ironic, actually.
Yeah, don't say respect so easily. People say respect even not knowing what it is, you know. And
oh God, yeah.
it's something that people really do today. Like, oh, you need to respect that person, but why? You know, like, oh, I need to respect that, you know. And it's something that I always think about. And besides all the vibe and the flow Namjoon and Yoongi has, you know, they are different, but they complete each other. They complete themselves with the differences, and it's amazing. But I think all the songs are amazing, you know, and Louder Than Bombs. I've been listening Louder Than Bombs the last day, and like it's so amazing. We have Bulletproof, the Eternal, and it's a whole masterpiece, you know.
Yeah, the whole album is a whole roller coaster. I just wanted to add something from the Respect thing. I think also when, you know, like, that's what I understood from my perspective. Like, respect, as they ask in the song, is like, what is it? Because, like, for me, respect will be not telling you stuff, but for you, respect will be not bothering me. So, like, even if we both try to do it, we both might have different concepts around that, you know? So, like, maybe what something for me is respectful, for you could be disrespectful. So it's like that grasp of, like, what's it and what's not. I think it's also a call out to people that literally don't respect at all that they are humans and, you know, people in general. Because I feel like now these days people ask for respect too much, and they lose the concept that it has. Like, I mean, if someone is telling me something really mean and something bad and something, like, you know, negative and stuff, they can, like, respond themselves into the, oh no, you gotta respect me because, like, it's my opinion and stuff like that. Yeah, it's your opinion, but if you're being mean, does that mean I have to respect you, or can I stand up against for what I think is not right? You know?
Yeah.
I think it kind of goes through that.
Yeah,
that's just what I wanted to say.
That's great. So, guys, let's go to another part of our podcast. That it's time for funny tweets of the week.
Tweets of the week.
We were on Twitter these days, and we found some nice tweets that we wanted to share with you guys. So if you want to share some tweets with us, you can send to us on our profile on Twitter. So to yourself to do that.
Yeah, or if.
So.
Yeah, sorry. Like.
Yeah, tell me.
Sorry. Also, like, if people don't feel like screenshotting things, you can tag us in the tweet you want us to read.
Yeah.
And then we do the process.
Yeah, we can do that. You help us so much. So, Lucia, could you tell us some tweets that we found out this week?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be telling you top 2 favorites from me. Okay. So, the first one is from Seokjin Gersnap, something like that. And it says, let me just read it with the voice. I imagine the person tweeting this. Okay. It will be like, oh, I love when Namjoon roleplays as someone who has his driver license with offhand comments about LA traffic, being bad and having fave driving songs. Like, we know that men can drive.
You know damn well that child does not drive.
Oh my God. I remember that. I saw it on the carpool karaoke and I was like, fake.
Yeah.
Because we know that's not.
This man has a chauffeur. Like,
I mean, maybe riding his bike, but not the car.
Never.
It's savior.
Oh no. and it's nicer to the environment. Okay, let me follow with the other one. It's from LGBT Sokji. I guess that's how you read it. And it says, oh God, yeah. The biggest army clown moment will always remain us calling Hope World Hickstape for 2 whole years, only for us to come on Be Live later and ask what was done.
I remember that.
Bro, I remember
He was so confused.
I used to tweet every day like Hickstape, and thinking, oh, maybe he goes on Twitter and see Hickstape and say, oh, maybe it's Hope Hickstape, Hope Mixtape, and then yes, what it was that?
He was so confused.
Twitter.
I am.
Oh God. Okay, yeah. That's my 2 ones. So Patty, if you can say yours.
Oh, I have one. It comes from Epiphany Awakens. That actually answered the last tweet that you said about the big army clown moment. The user answered, I would another beat one was we opened to full BTS last year on April Fools, and act like images weren't loading. The entire fandom had agreed with this, only quickly changed their profile picture and banner to their bios when BigHit dropped the concept photos. So there goes April Fools.
I remember that. I was like, yeah, let's play the prank. And suddenly, BigHit dropped concept photos. And
bro, everyone dropped it. Like, everyone was just like, you see the concept video?
Everyone lost it.
I have a last one too. It comes from Hope Inspiration. That say, can you hold me down because you know I'm a fighter is an euphemism for I'm a bad bitch and you can kill me.
Wait, where is it like?
That's a good mood.
Oh God. I think I would like to listen them to sing I'm a bad bitch and you can kill me.
Well, make an edit of it.
Kind of has the same energy of that show from American Horror Story that says, surprise bitch, but you thought you saw the last of me.
That's great.
I love that.
Okay.
It was good.
So, after that, guys, we go to the news of the week.
News of the week.
This week anticipates Yoongi's birthday. As you don't know, our eternal little meow meow, that it's March 9, right? It would be on Friday? Yeah. Friday, right?
Wasn't it Monday?
Oh, Monday, yeah, not Friday. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys, it's Monday.
Bro, sorry.
Yeah, Monday.
It's Monday. Yeah, sorry. I was seeing another month.
Oh, okay. So, guys, do we have some projects or events happening in tribute of our Min Suga?
Yes, actually. Due to the coronavirus crisis, a lot of armies have been donating for cities after knowing that Yoongi donated some money to his hometown for Daegu. And honestly, I think that's very incredible for everyone that got refunded, especially, and like just supporting obviously this this virus is going on, and it's just wonderful to see armies are donating.
Yeah. That's amazing.
And also there's another thing for Chicago armies are having a cup sleeve event on March 15, and if any of you guys are from Chicago or interested about it, you can find more information in our Twitter page, and as well as any other cup sleeves events going on SeoulCast.
Literally, you should go to that if you're able to. Oh?
It's March 15th? Or
no,
March
it's 13.
13. Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you're attending, there will be some cute postcards or like photo cards we're giving them. We are, as if I was there, I say. You should check them out.
Oh, okay. So we have another project or donations.
Oh yes. Account. Account 1 in an army on Twitter said that together with Keychains Music created a campaign to celebrate the birthday of BTS Suga in order to help people affected by mental health conditions. You can get more info with the hashtag change with Yoongi or with our profile. We'll be tagging the tweets and quote tweeting about it as well to support the campaign. But just to see this as well is a very good idea and just like a lovely thing to do for his birthday.
Even
definitely.
It's mental health. It's something so important,
Yeah, they're addressing it.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on.
Okay. Moving on from that, like before that, if you guys have any other like event that we didn't mention and like you would like it to be tagged in our profile, like tag us or DM us or whatever, and we put it there.
It would be nice to share it.
Yeah, so like moving on, after that, the other news we got this week is that we got the official Billboard numbers, and On debuted on number 4 from the Hot 100. So that's like a big congrats because we know how hard I was. We know that we had literally zero radio, and to see like first of all a group that is not American, it doesn't sing in English. Zero promo on radio to reach number 4 on Billboard Hot 100. That's like a major thing.
Yeah,
like,
it's amazing.
I remember I saw a lot of tweets of armies saying like, "Oh my God, 2017 armies. Did you ever imagine that?" Or like older armies, because like I remember how happy we were with like not even a top 10.
Mm-hmm.
It's like top 84 or something.
Exactly.
Like that. But that's a 2-year difference with no radio play. That was the. Oh my God.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's amazing. I still remember their first interview on Billboard. It was like, oh my God, they're here.
Honestly, I thought that was a peak. I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
You thought? I mean, like it's actually pretty impressive how far they have gone, and like this is not even their peak. They're just still going up.
That's crazy.
Okay, also beside that, not only On debuted on charts, but Filter, Jimin Solo was the first Korean song who actually debuted and entered into the UK chart without a music video.
Wow.
And that's like I personally love Filter too. It has such a Latino vibe, and that's like I'm here for it.
It's amazing. Filter is one of my favorites too. I just love it.
It's so good. I saw that Filter remembers people of, oh my God, is Monster Jimin the one when he looked like a warlock? Do you guys remember that? When he has this kind of warlock look and like magician and stuff like that.
Oh, like, I think I do.
And stuff like that's kind of Filter, but at the same time, I know what the lyrics is, and it's like cute.
Yeah, they have just a deep message too on Filter, and I'm so proud to listen to BTS and say, I listen to this deep song, guys. Did you listen to that? See the message,
Bro, no, same, and like literally every song has a different message.
Yeah.
So, beside that, I guess that was all the news from the week. If you guys want to find more information about anything else, about us in general, if you again have news that you think we should have mentioned that we didn't, you can tag us, you can put it in our profile, DM us, reach to us. You can find us on Twitter as @SeoulCast with an with I instead of L. And you can also find us on Instagram as SeoulCast _.
Okay. So, okay, guys, thank you so much for listening to us. I hope you had a great time, like listening to funny tweets, listen to our opinions, and hope we had informed you with some news.
And have a good week. Special thanks to...
Just to credit, all the music that is within the transitions goes to BigHit and BTS. We do not own any of the music. Please do not sue us, BigHit. Please. Big favor. We did not make the music.
Yeah, we don't own anything. Like the content
goes to BigHit.
Yeah, goes
and to the tweets of the girls as well. We did not come up with those tweets. Like all rights reserved to them as well.
Yeah, also you can find the credits. We're going to be tagging them in our post on Twitter and social medias. So like if in case you have like curiosity of who was the owner and stuff like that, you can check it there too.
Yeah.
But I guess that will be it.
Yeah, that's it. Have a good week.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.